Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to keep it a brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Yo, what's good, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Hailey G, and the man on the couch, and welcome to another episode of Keep It a Brick. We are in the building. Let me give us some love. All right, enough of that love shit. As the words of my niggas, as my nigga Smoke Dog would say, enough of that love shit.
What's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Same old work. Trying to live life. WrestleMania is coming up, so I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? If you are a big wrestling fan, you know that is our Super Bowl of wrestling. And there will be a lot of wrestling events around Los Angeles since WrestleMania is here in Hollywood, quote unquote. Technically, it's in Inglewood, California. But most motherfuckers think LA and Hollywood is just, just
one thing.
Block. Right.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm cooling, cooling in the cut, and that's about it. I see something up over there.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to do a little something, man.
The official Keep It a Brick t-shirt over there is cracking.
Yeah, man, got to represent the home team.
Make sure you order yours today.
Holla at me. You want a shirt? Holla at me, man. We're going to get it
make sure if you want a shirt, please holla at my guy. Holla at my guy.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, though, brother? Hopefully everything is good with you.
Yes, sir. Another work week. Tired a little bit, but I'm good. We on Keep It a Brick right now. Another week and we going strong. Shout out to YouTube.
Man, shout out to YouTube, man. Y'all showing y'all asses over there. I haven't even put the new video up yet. I have to take it down. I did some fuck shit. But I have the video up by the night for the new, for the last episode. It's already ready. I just got to put the shit in the fucking description.
Already?
Yeah. We ready to go. But that's not what we here for. Before we get deep into the shit, we gotta do our pleasantries. This episode is brought to you by Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Irie Breeze Barbecue Sauce. Google it, motherfucker. Use the Google. Second, Deb's Treat Shop, which is also on Instagram at Deb Treat Shop as well. So make sure you hit them up if you're looking for that old school candy, such as, pecans and turtles and shit. That shit that your grandma used to have.
Fuck with them.
They good people, and they support the podcast, and if your contributions to them helps out the podcast. So make it happen. Make it work. So let's get to it, man. We got a lot of shit to talk about in this episode.
What you got for me going first?
First and foremost, hold on. Breaking news. So we got some breaking news that has happened last night. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, the day of reckoning has came upon thee. 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine?
6ix9ine. Mr. Blicky with the sticky. Mr. I got security around me at all times. Finally got touched this week. In your home state, my guy. In Florida. At a LA Fitness. They beat that boy's ass to the point where he is hospitalized. He will live. He is hospitalized, though. And with that ass whooping shit, that should be enough. That was an ass whooping.
Hey, let's say the streets or whatever they did, they jumped young man. Who you did it for? If you weren't affiliated with what went down with that man, who you did it for? Or you did it for the culture? To me, that wasn't for the culture. Your 6ix9ine deserving. Let his people deal with it though. Cause we got personal problems down here in Florida that we ain't take care of. You feel me?
I get it. And I know who you talking about.
Yeah, man.
You talking about George Z.
Yeah. We got personal problems at home that we haven't done. We dealing with traumatic shit that we ain't dealing with yet, but we want to deal with some other shit.
I agree. I can see that being some fuck shit, but I'm still not upset about him getting his ass whooped.
I mean, it is what it is. Like
it is what it is.
For me, who you did it for? You did it for the culture? To me, that wasn't for the culture. Let his people deal with him.
Yeah.
If you ain't related to what went down with that young man, they ain't got nothing to do with you. You just don't fuck with him.
Right. You know a troll when you see one. You know what I'm saying? And 6ix9ine was a fucking troll, bro. Like,
yeah.
Top tier troll, you know? And that's the thing about trolling motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I said this because we talked about it at work today. One of my favorite movies is The Joker. Have you ever seen The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix?
I fuck with Joker. I studied that movie.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you studied it. I'm glad you are a man of the culture, as I would say.
Yeah, I studied that movie. I watched that movie a couple times, bro.
So here's
the deal. Different things.
Here's the deal. My favorite scene of the Joker, obviously, after he goes fucking nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He goes on the talk show. And he says, "Call me Joker." For those who have not seen this is about, you know, I'm not about to spoil it for you, but it's on HBO Max. Give it a look, you know. He has that conversation and he goes off. But do you remember exactly what he said to Robert De Niro's character before he did the deed? If you don't, it's fine. I can enlighten you.
Yeah, let's go.
You get what the fuck you deserve.
Wasn't that a line from Robert De Niro earlier in the movie?
Get what the fuck you deserve. It was a line from the Joker. And I believe it was a line from Robert De Niro early in the movie as well, in some part. But it was definitely a line from Joaquin's character as the Joker when he's about right before he shoots. Oh boy. You get what the fuck you deserve. And I'm not sitting up here, I'm not celebrating the fact that man got his ass whooped, even though he did get his ass whooped. But he brought a lot of that shit on himself. You turned around, you antagonized motherfuckers. Everybody's like, "Oh, well, he was speaking up on the dead." I don't care about that. Because motherfuckers speak up on the dead every day.
Yeah.
What I do give a shit about was the disrespect that he was doing. The disrespectful shit you was doing. Pulling up in Chicago. Disrespecting.
Yeah, then he did that to LA. He went to LA.
He came to Nip's motherfucking mural in LA. Disrespecting.
True enough.
You're not going to get too many passes from disrespecting niggas. That's what
for me, he deserved it. But for me in Florida right now, like
I feel you though.
We got some other
because
shit
he ain't really did shit to nobody in Florida.
Yeah.
That I know of. Maybe he did. Maybe he was talking tough in the gym. We don't know these things, but we do know that boy got his ass stomped the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is the young man going to get from that?
Who, the nigga that did it or the motherfucker that got...
Yeah, the nigga that did it. What are you going to get from
clout?
That? That's it. About a week's
clout,
worth.
And it's going to be some clout that you don't even want, bro. Because now niggas is going to be looking to test you. Because they're going to be like, oh, that's the nigga that beat up 6ix9ine. I got to beat him up for clout.
For me, it's like a week's worth of clout.
It ain't it's a life. No, I wouldn't even say it's a week's worth. It's a lifetime. It's a lifetime. Listen.
You think it's gonna bring him something?
Huh?
You think it's gonna bring him some fortune behind it?
No, but it'll give him hood cred. It'll give him hood cred. Listen, the nigga that knocked out Suge, bro, still gets hood cred to this day. You don't know that nigga name, nor do you care, but you know that nigga knocked out Suge Knight.
All right, so I got this one saying that I like to say.
What's up?
Some people gonna only have good stories to tell.
Facts.
And I'll leave it on that.
That was deep.
I'm gonna leave it on that.
Shit. Drake
That's
also
it.
said, wait, Drake said if they ain't got a story, man, they gonna make one. So there it is. And there it
I'm
is.
sorry.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't feel bad, but then again, I'm not celebrating that man was beat the fuck up like that in the gym. But you had it coming.
Eventually.
You know, you had it coming. You had it coming from somebody, bro, and somebody tested you. I do agree with what you got to say about that, though. Can we use that energy on George Zimmerman, though?
Yeah. Hey, and shout out, listen. The niggas that was with 6ix9ine, boy, you better fire them boys.
Who was with him? He was by
That's
himself.
the thing. In the gym, he had to have somebody in there with him. I know he ain't bold. I know he ain't just living like that.
That nigga been going by himself a lot. And that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you cheese without the trap out here, my nigga. That's what my nigga, that's what Jay Prince says. You cheese without the fucking trap. And that is a firm example.
Hey, it is what it is. You deserved it. You deserved it. Florida, you doing our ball.
You get what the fuck you deserve, but I'm not gonna celebrate it. But you did get an ass whooping, boy. That boy. Woo.
Yeah, they beat him.
They beat him. They beat him. Had that boy leaking profusely. You understand?
Oh man.
You understand? But anyway. Speaking of leaking and beating at this point, Foot Locker is going to close 400 stores by 2026.
3 years.
When the last time you ever went and bought some shoes? When the last time you went to Foot Locker to buy some sneakers?
I ain't gonna lie. Probably like a couple months ago for my daughter. Bought some shoes or something like that. Shit like that. Not for me. If I go there, I'm only getting a pair of cocaines. I just some forces. But I don't know when the last time I shopped directly at Foot Locker. I do it online now.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Online, we'll put it like this: e-commerce has taken over the brick and mortar.
Yeah,
real talk. It's hard to even like bring some of that shit to the floor table. You know,
400 stores though.
400 stores, man. That's a lot of stores.
That's a lot of jobs.
That's a lot of stores. That's a lot of jobs. Yeah. And you got to think about it, like Foot Locker. I think what else is it? Remember Foot Action?
Foot Action, Champs.
Finish Line.
Finish Line.
All them. I thought all them motherfuckers was connected at some point.
We finna see if it's we will see if it's a domino effect.
I'm pretty sure. Did you know that Dick's Sporting Goods sells Jordans though?
No, but I did see that somewhere. I think California that you could buy Jordans in like your store.
It's called Ross or some shit like that. Yeah.
For real? Yeah. I don't wear Jordan though.
Really?
I don't own a pair of Jordan, guys.
Interesting.
Shoes.
You want to speak on that? Why you don't?
I just don't. I don't know the numbers. I don't know the height behind it. I swear to God, I know each shoe that was significant. I know the ones that you can't wear. That's it. I know the difference between them. But I don't own a pair. I have never really owned a pair of Jordan. Yeah. It's a pair. I want some ones though. I want some Royals. Nani? I want some ones. But
what color?
No, I haven't never. I need them Royals.
The black and blues?
Yeah, I need them. I got a jersey waiting on them.
I had them.
I need a pair though.
I had them. So here's the deal. I'm a sneakerhead. A lot of people, if you don't know, now you know. I'm a sneakerhead, low key. I'm not a crazy sneakerhead where it's like all my money just go to sneakers and shit like that because I like other shit. But I like nice sneakers. Like the last pair of sneakers I bought was the Air Jordan 13s. The ones that are black with the white bottoms. I'm pretty sure you probably seen a lot of niggas walking around in Florida with those at this point because that's like a hot commodity sneaker.
Yeah.
I like shit like that. I like to dress nice. Like I just bought a Michael Jordan jersey to go with the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
You just spot something for that jersey. Because them jerseys ain't cheap.
Don't worry about all that.
Them jerseys ain't cheap.
Again, I work hard for mine, dog. I work hard for mine.
No, I just to me personally, I just nah. I don't even go when I go shoe shopping. I don't even say, let me go look at these Jordans or what new Jordan came out. Everybody wear them, bro, and it's like overwhelming down here. You feel me? So if you do want to step out with some shit, everybody already got them.
Everybody already got them. Like, I got some Kid Cudis. A lot of people don't know, but I got some Kid Cudi Adidas. Some fucking they call Wild Stallions because they from Bill and Ted's Bogus. You know, last movie. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers is tight, bro. I rock them. Them motherfuckers is tight.
I don't know about shoes like that, bro.
Wow. He said, I just go with what's comfortable and nigga what I know.
If I see something that go with an outfit or something, I'll be like, yeah, let me get them, but I'll probably wear them one time.
Air Maxes, you know? You don't fuck with those?
Well, Air Maxes, yeah. I fuck with Nike hard.
Okay.
Yeah, I got everything I pretty much wear is Nike.
Got you. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I feel it. I'm a sneakerhead, so I know Jordans. I do not own a pair of Yeezys, though. I will say that. I don't own no pairs of Yeezys. I don't support that shit at all. Now,
I don't see nothing appealing about them.
Now, if it was them Nike Yeezys, maybe you may get your boy, because those I like those. I like the style of those, the whole little high top movement like that. But them Adidas ones, them motherfuckers, them boosts, them Yeezy boosters.
Hey,
Yeezy boost that shit in the trash, my nigga, because that shit is ass.
Hey, don't come for me in the comments either about not having a pair of Jordans either,
bruh. Y'all could, get at his ass about not having a pair of Jordans, but don't get at us about not wearing them damn Yeezys. Fuck them motherfuckers. Ain't nobody walking around here looking like Piccolo from fucking Dragon Ball Z. You niggas gotta be fucked up.
All right. All right. Yeah, me. Hey, listen. You heard about 50 Cent crazy ass, man?
Nope. Tell me about it.
Oh, man. 50, man. So apparently one of his former employees stole $6.2 million from his liquor brand, the Branson Cognac.
Yeah.
You know. So ultimately, 50 ended up winning a lawsuit against them for stealing this money and stuff. So 50 has now owned bank accounts, cars, and properties. Supposedly 50 had done called these people and said, hey, I need y'all at my house by Monday. Get out my house by Monday.
Damn, kicking niggas out the house?
Yeah, you know, 50 can be very fucking petty. So, and it's dealing with his money. I'm pretty sure 50 meant that. I need my house by Monday.
Right. I mean, 50's a petty motherfucker though, bro.
Just don't borrow no money from him.
You know what's the cold part about it is though? Me and 50 Cent are the same astrological sign. We're both Cancers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a lot of respect for how he moves sometimes. Because sometimes this bitch is really petty. And I'll be like, bro, that's petty. But then I have to look at myself and look at the inner me and be like, nigga, you just about as petty. Like you're just about as petty. Yeah, I just know how to disguise mine better.
I don't think nobody can be as petty publicly like 50 can. You get me? So I know 50 telling them people to get out the house. I know them people hate 50 for that.
Hey, I hold my beer because I let me get public. I'm gonna be a petty motherfucker.
imagine I'm trying to leave in the car. Hold on, what are you doing? That's my car. Get out.
Get out.
50. He's going to be very petty.
Right.
Nah,
it's a madness,
leave 50
bro.
alone.
Hey, I see 50 today pushing Will Ferrell in a motherfucking race car. I thought that was hilarious. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna leave 50 alone. I ain't got no issues with 50. I don't need him trying to buy my podcast and then selling it for vitamin water money or some shit. Maybe you should.
Man, all right, don't tilt that man like that.
You know, devil's advocate.
Put me on BMF.
I have not watched BMF. I'm still in the middle of Snowfall right now. The Snowfall is really getting good at this point.
I'm finna start watching it, man.
I'm telling you,
I've been hearing
if y'all
too much
watching
talk about
Snowfall, I can't wait till he finishes watching Snowfall. Because when he gets to watch Snowfall, then maybe we'll have a round table discussion about it. You know what I'm saying? We can talk and invite some people. You know, hell, all right, I'll make you a deal.
We'll do a review.
I will try to find a way to watch BMF. I will watch BMF.
Yeah.
If you sit down and watch Snowfall.
I can do that.
All right.
But it's like 7 seasons. It's like 7 seasons of Snowfall.
It's 6.
6. Okay.
Yes. 6 seasons.
That's a
like
lot.
only 2 seasons of fucking BMF right now.
Yeah, you know, so
that's gonna be short as fuck for me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the way I watch TV. I actually need to watch The Mandalorian tonight, so that's definitely something I'm gonna watch. I know you like I ain't into that shit. Yeah. The Mandalorian is dope, man. You got to get into it, bro. It's really good.
Star Wars.
Yeah. But speaking of Hollywood, we did lose a soldier this week, unfortunately. Lance Reddick, great actor. If you do not know who Lance Reddick is, he was also in The Wire. He was in Oz. He was also famous as the concierge from the John Wick series. Black bald guy wearing glasses most of the time. Brother passed away at the age of 60. 60 years old from natural causes, from what they suspect at this point. Lance Reddick was a great actor. He did a lot of voice acting, such as for video games, such as Destiny and things of that stuff. So, just here, we wanted to say shout out.
Shout out, man. Remember my boy from The Wire, man. That was one of my shows.
Remember him from The Wire, bro. That was the first time I remember him from other movies and shows and stuff like that. But The Wire and Oz was his standout performances for me.
Yeah. So for him, I remember him watching that. Shout out to his family.
Yeah, definitely shout out to his family, man, and condolences, definitely.
Hey, Carl, on The Wire, that boy was dead ass.
Boy, he was cold in the motherfucker,
lieutenant,
right?
I think he was a lieutenant or
him and
shit.
the other motherfucker was cold. They was cold-blooded. But they start putting motherfucker like, yeah, well, if we just don't see the crack, it's all right.
Half to them.
You know what that's what he called it too.
Yeah.
He's like, look, as long as we don't see the crack, it's just the same thing when we drink beer. Just put the bag over.
Yeah, see, all right. Hey, by the way, The Wire is really like the ground point, like the foundation to what series are today.
Well, I would say that and The Corner. A lot of people don't remember The Corner from BET with Sean Nelson and a couple of other actors. And I think TK, I forgot what his name. It wasn't TK Carson. It was another. I can't think of the other brother's name. But The Corner walked so The Wire could run.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
The Corner walked so The Wire could run. Because The Corner was a hell of a story that a lot of people
like 6 episodes.
It did not have that many episodes. It was a short miniseries. It was short. But it was raw. It was gritty. It was really what it was, what you hear in the stories about Baltimore people living. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit.
I think some good stories come out of that city. The way they portray them shit. Because, that Wire shit was like really what's going on in that city. So
yeah, it happened.
Them shows, like you said, the corner, because the corner was before The Wire.
Yes, it was. It was like a few years before The Wire.
Yeah. And then when The Wire came out, those shows to me are the foundation of the way certain documentaries or certain fucking series are fucking shot today. Or what they are structured to be. Where y'all get the scope of dealing with the hood, dealing with the political side, dealing with, The Wire set that foundation to me.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's how you got like these shows now with like BMF and Power and Snowfall and things of that sort, because those shows kind of develop into those type of things. But I want to digress, go back to Lance, you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to Lance Reddick, man. And thank you for the memories of all your acting and all the shows that you've been in that made us, laugh, cry, think, whatever. So shout out to Lance Reddick, man. Definitely. All right, let's move on. What? Next topic.
That's on me, man. Oh,
that's on you. I'm like, wait.
Generation. That's on me. I'm sitting there tripping. Generation Z, man. Dealing with these goddamn kids, man. There's a story about a girl. I think her 16th birthday, her mom goes and get her a Tesla.
A Tesla.
A Tesla. The little girl rebelled against it. Told her, "I don't want no electric car. I told you I wanted a Benz."
Shit.
How would you react to that, bro?
If it was my kid,
nephew, niece, whatever.
Oh, that nigga getting super kicked like Shawn Michaels off the bat, like straight up. Like, hey, what you say? Ha! Nigga, super kick.
Me personally, like for me, like, hey, wait, what? Hey, get you what you. I I bought you something. You feel me?
Mm.
And you ain't appreciative of it? Nah.
Yeah, this is. You know what? This is. I'm gonna do this.
Oh my God!
This is what I'm gonna do. Drop his ass right like that. just like that.
I don't know. I think the kids these days are not as appreciative as we would have been.
Think about it. At 16 years old,
Mm-hmm.
did you get a car at 16?
No. Hell no. No.
I didn't get one.
Ain't
I
nobody
know that
even
for a
helped me
fucking
get
fact.
my first car. Nobody helped me get my first car. I had to buy that myself.
I know that for a fact. No one. You and me both. My first car, bro. I had to. Like my first actual car, like that I own, bro. I had to pay for that myself. Real
They
talk.
getting people buying them cars, and they telling them this is not what I want.
This is not what I want. I'll be damn.
Let me be part of. I get a Tesla right now.
Shit. If I could act 16, man, and be that kid, nigga, let me get that Tesla. Shit.
What you doing, Mom? This is what you doing, Pop. That's how y'all live.
I don't even like
Appreciate
Teslas, nigga. And if somebody gave me a Tesla, I'd drive it.
I ain't got no choice but to.
I'm saving money on gas. Okay? My job is full of motherfucking electric chargers in these streets. I can go to any Tesla spot and charge my car, nigga. I am good. I am good. I'll take it. You tripping.
These kids off the chain, man. I don't know what's going on with these kids. I think they need to tighten up. Be more appreciative of what your parents are doing for you. Stop expecting.
They smoking. They smoking something, nigga.
Stop expecting.
Yeah. Speaking of smoking, let me remind you guys that our podcast, Keep It a Brick, is on all major streaming platforms. Please make sure you check that out. Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you are watching from YouTube, which I hope you are, hello, you beautiful people out there, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification button for new episodes that will be uploaded to this channel. Just got to throw that out there. So, speaking of more badass kids, this TikTok generation is crazy. So there is a thing where these Gen Zs, and it's called the boyfriend effect, where Gen Z are showing before and after pics of themselves before they get booed up and after they get booed up.
Okay.
A lot of women say there is such thing as a boyfriend effect, and they believe that they change because they have gotten comfortable around their boyfriend. Have you ever noticed this?
When you say what you mean by change?
So for one girl showed that she used to wear makeup and all that shit, and she was like a little baddie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now she don't do none of that shit no more.
I think that's her growing up. She maturing with her mate. You feel
me? It happens though.
Her mate.
Everybody's are like once you get comfortable in a relationship, everything starts to change. Everything. Y'all went from hiding each other's farts and shit like that, excuse me, nigga, to just letting it rip. You like, damn, motherfucker, you killing us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes to that point when it comes down to relationships. That's just being honest. Things change. It's supposed to. That's how you know that your relationship is growing in the right direction.
Oh no.
You still want her to look. But you still want her to wear some makeup though,
Huh? She probably the natural look. I like me old natural.
Yeah.
I look like you. God is from Earth.
I don't like them super
earthy.
I don't like them caked up. That's what I will say.
What, with makeup?
Yeah.
No, I like them natural. I like them natural. But the internet just has a chokehold on everything right now. Everything is a trend.
Yes. Yep, that's what they doing, man. I just I'm like, I want to see it for the brothers. You know what I'm saying? What's the girlfriend effect? You know what I'm saying? What's the girlfriend effect?
You might get
is it
the
us?
girl that can cook. You know,
nigga, if it's a girl that can cook, I already know what the effect is, bro.
You hear me? So
I mean, they don't hear you though. Shit, because if she cooking, nigga, she gonna be like, "Oh, you made this right here? This homemade? Well, look, I'm gonna have to bring my drawers up over here."
You don't mind if I put a couple of items over there in this?
Right. Like, damn, this is some crispy ass chicken.
These trends in this internet shit. That's all that is a chokehold on these kids and the youth right now, and they're just following everything. I think a lot of shit ain't our business. What you look like before, what you look like after, that's on you.
Yeah,
self-love is the best
love. However you hold it and carrying yourself is particularly on you. It's not because you got with somebody. It's because you got comfortable with somebody. And that's fine. You're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So
they'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be all right. Y'all be cool. Y'all still look good. Shit, you just looking all natural. You know what I'm saying?
You happy. That's what happy look like.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what happy looks like. The more you want from it.
We're going to get cussed out about that. I know we're going to get cussed out about that one.
Yeah. Probably.
They're going to cuss us out about that one for real.
Yeah, I know I'm going to hear some shit. It happens. Hey, I can't be on your side all the time. I got to be the villain in your story one day. Shit. One day after week. You know, I know who I am. Shit. Like, I know who I am.
Okay. Hey.
So moving on.
It's crazy.
What's crazy?
Hey, listen. Have you heard about Andrew Wiggins? I got to bring him up.
What about Andrew? What happened?
So allegedly, we're going to use that word strongly. Allegedly, Andrew Wiggins' wife cheated on him with his best friend and had kids. This is all alleged. I don't know how true it is. You know, the world of gossip is hot and people talk.
I mean, that's kind of crazy. If it's true. I don't know if that's particularly true, personally. Because his wife didn't this girl come out and said that, you know, that wasn't even true. That's not remotely true of what's going on. And people were just making up stories. But if that is true, well, goddamn, nigga, that's about as bad as LeBron and LeBron mama and Delonte West, man. Or Scottie Pippen and that other and Thomas Bryant. Like, was it Thomas Bryant? It was somebody from the Lakers.
Probably Future.
Man. Yeah. Gucci flip flops.
One of the best intros ever.
It is.
One of the hardest intros ever.
Overall. I mean, if that's true, shame on her, but I have to wait and see on that situation. I don't want to turn around because it's an alleged situation. We don't know if that's really true. We don't know what is his leave of absence from the NBA at all. Whatever it could be.
Yeah. I seen Ja back.
Ja Morant is back.
Mask on.
Yeah, he's back.
Bad guy right now.
I'm, you know, after I don't know, man. He's back. Dylan Brooks is still being a dickhead.
The Wild West.
Like in 10th place right now in the West. It's just Shy Gilchrist. You know, Gilchrist is like, yeah, Gil Alexander, whatever. Yeah, SAG. Saying he doesn't particularly care for LeBron's play style. It's just wild in the West right now.
Hey. And wait till my boy come back. Wait till my boy come back.
If he come back. That's because if he get eliminated, he ain't coming back.
The Wild West. What's going on over there?
Man,
I'm glad to see y'all back too, though. I seen them playing.
Yeah, we all right. They got to get better. Lakers got to get better. I'm here to say that right now. They got to get better. Speaking of getting better and doing better, you know, we got to speak about some more news. Adam22 is in the news for allegedly going. Well, he did an interview with Joe Budden and spoke about allegedly the case that he has against him for allegedly, I want to say this again, dating a underage girl. It did seem pretty weird, and he did blame it. He said he thought that it was cool because other guys were hanging around her, that she was normal age, and not only that, that it's in the punk scene, it's technically okay. So I'm not in the punk scene, and I'm not gonna speak up on the punk scene, but it's really that was fucking cringe as shit.
Is this the same interview where they were asking about Kevin Samuels and all that?
I'm not sure if this was the interview of him asking about Kevin Samuels, but I do remember hearing a snippet of that. It was a weird conversation, and Joe Budden was like really entertaining that shit.
Cause Joe Budden weird.
He is.
Joe Budden weird.
Excuse me, y'all. Yep, Joe Budden is fucking weird as shit though. But.
For Adam, I used to watch No Jumper.
Yeah, No Jumper was cool. It's still
I used to
cool.
watch it.
Until he got rid of all his co-hosts.
We gonna get into that one. But I used to watch it. I don't know what made me stop paying attention to. I started watching more local shit, more not so celebrity podcasts. You feel me?
Yeah.
All them.
I mean, it was cool. It was cool because then you got, you had the pimp dude from like,
yeah, the one that used to yell at all the women.
Yeah. Soft white underbelly and shit. That nigga he was crazy, bro. He was crazy.
He used to yell at him. He used to get into it with all them cussing them out and stuff. I used to be like, boy, you got an issue with yourself.
Bro, he's a pimp.
I guess.
You say put it in his pocket. I'd say the same. I just think overall, man, it was just like I said, it's a crazy thing. He's just having a hell of a week right now. You lost all your co-hosts. You didn't fired all of them. Then you get this interview with Joe talking about alleged shit that you did. Doesn't bode well. I want to know what happens next for him though.
I can't fit in and even want to know what the fuck he had going on with that type of shit. So, because I don't know about that type of shit, but it is what it is. I can't say everybody's guilty to proving innocent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. But yeah, good luck to him on that one. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. No Jumper. Damn.
No Jumper. Yeah, man. It's wild. It's wild, man. It's really wild.
It's the Wild West right now.
The Wild Wild West, I guess. Hey, it's real talk.
Other than that, bro, y'all, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you for letting me be on the podcast. Got a couple questions for you.
Oh shit.
Let me go bring back rapid fire.
I think we need to bring back rapid fire ASAP.
ASAP, man. Yeah. Might hit you with one real quick, but I ain't got one. But
that's fine. I'm ready for it. I'm always ready for it.
Shout out to Keep It Break. Shout out to YouTube.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah. Shout out to all our people there. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to all our people. So Deandra, you know what I'm saying? All y'all, appreciate y'all listening. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
The ones behind the scenes.
And
shout out to y'all.
Yeah, the one behind the scenes.
Shout out.
Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I think that's really gonna do it for this episode. I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think that's it. I think we good. We almost at the 40-minute mark. I guess we can talk about other shit, bro. I don't know what else to talk about. Really don't. That's really all that's in the news right now. Besides this crazy ass weather in California.
Y'all still having crazy weather? It was just cold over here.
It's raining again. It was raining all day yesterday and raining all day today.
I could deal with the rain, bro. It was cold this past weekend and shit. In Florida, I'm like, it's tripping down.
Well, y'all rain is kind of warm though. Compared to our rain, it's a little cold, bro. It's a cold rain. It's not like that tropical ass rain that y'all be.
Yeah,
like, y'all niggas get rain, and I believe y'all still go outside in shorts, nigga. Like straight up.
Yeah, it could be cold. We going outside with shorts on.
Yeah, that's not here. You can't do that.
Yeah, I would never. In Florida again. I would never say it's cold. since being up north and experiencing cold. Never again when I say it's cold out here. I can survive.
Yeah, I will
down
never
here.
say it's cold in Los Angeles again after being in DC.
Yeah.
When I was in DC, bro, it was just fucking freezing. So yeah, man. WrestleMania's in 2 weeks. I'm ready. Like I said, ready for that. So we will next week. We'll probably have our WrestleMania picks ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm ready.
You think the Usos gonna lose this time?
I think so. But we'll talk about that next week, though.
Okay.
All right, folks. We appreciate y'all for listening. We are out. Peace.
Yes, sir.